Hi, Maria here from Beauty Junkees, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use the Purple Pear Makeup Sponge to apply cream contour like a pro. Now before you get started, you're going to want to get the sponge damp. To do this, go ahead and run the sponge under water for just a moment, allowing the sponge to soak it all up. Gently squeezing it a few times in between so that the sponge is fully soaked. Then remove it from the water and squeeze a few more times to wring out any excess water. Doing this helps the sponge to expand, become a little more soft, bouncy, and ready to use. You can see here the difference between the wet sponge and the dry sponge. Now where you're going to want to contour is right here in the hollows of your cheeks. You'll be able to find those if you kind of suck in your lips or your cheeks like this, kind of doing that fishy face, and you're going to get it right here in the hollows of your cheeks. So that's where we're going to focus most of the application of the cream contour product. Additionally, you can apply it to the forehead. Not everybody needs to do this, but if you would like to make your forehead appear a little bit shorter, a little bit smaller, contouring that area helps to do that. Additionally, you can also contour along your jawline to give a more sculpted, sleeker look. To start, you're going to go ahead and dip your sponge into your cream contour product. Grabbing just a little bit of product at a time, you're just going to dip the sponge in here like this. You can pinch this to get a more precise application and just dab it right into the product, and then you're going to do the same thing and dab and pounce the product right into the hollows of your cheek as well, just to place it at first. And if you need to, you can suck in your cheekbones to help you get that precise application. I'm going to do one side just to show you the difference. So you just bounce and dab the product until it is placed where you need it, and essentially you're going to do this 3E type kind of a shape where you're going like this to the perimeters of your face, and that's how you're going to contour. So as I did the forehead, the hollows of the cheek, and you could additionally bring it down to the jawline as well. And already you can see how doing this has created a little bit more depth and dimension to my face, as well as a little bit of warmth. Now that we have the product placed, you're going to want to blend it so it looks a lot more smooth, seamless, and natural. So to do that, I'm just going to go ahead and turn the sponge around. So I originally used this pointed end, and now I'm going to use this wider, more round shape. You can also just use the side of it if you are more comfortable using it that way, but I'm just going to go ahead and turn it this way and then just gently pounce, bounce, and pat that product in to further blend and diffuse it out. It doesn't take much effort to get a really beautiful look. And as you can see, it already looks a lot more diffused and natural, but still creates a difference and a little bit more dimension to your face. Now I'm just going to complete by doing the same thing to the other side. And that's it. That's how you use the Beauty Junkees Purple Pear Makeup Sponge to apply cream contour like a pro. Thank you so much for watching, and have a beautiful day.